Hi everybody, it's Miss Austin and I'm going to be doing the Unit 6 Lesson 5 practice problems. First one, it says match each quadratic with an equivalent expression in factored form. I'm going to go from factored to this, and I'm going to use that box that we've been talking about. So you've got x plus 7 times x minus 1, x times x squared, 7 times x, 7x, negative 1 times x, negative 1x, negative 1 times 7, negative 7. Combine those two, you get x squared. That would make 6x minus 7. Here it is right here. This is C. This is x squared. Those two make 6x, and that's a negative 7. All right, next one, I got x plus 5 and x plus 1, x squared, 5x, 1x, 5. That makes 6x again, but that last term is 5. There it is right there. X squared plus 6x plus 5. This is my letter B. Let's go jump to an easy one. This one you don't need to do a box. It's just the distributive property. It's a single term times a binomial. X times x, x squared, x times 6, 6x. That's your letter A. So doing A, C, and B. Let's do this one. X plus 4 times x plus 2. You might be figuring out a way to do this without the box. The box is just a way to organize your thinking. X squared, 4x, 2x, 8. Those two make 6x. There it is, 6x with an 8 on the end. This one is D. And this one, hopefully, we don't need to do the box, right? It'd be, imagine if you had a 3 and a 3 here. It'd be 3x and 3x, which makes 6x, and 3 times 3 makes the 9. This is your letter E. An equation of the circle is x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared plus 10y plus 25 equals 81. What is the radius of the circle? So we need to reorganize this. So this is x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared plus 10y plus 25 equals 81. Now I know the radius is this guy squared. So square root of 81. So the radius is 9. Square root of 81. The center of the circle, I need this in factored form. This is an expanded form. So now, right, I know this came from something times something, and it was the same something, which is the square root of this, or the half of this. Minus 4 minus 4. So this is actually x minus 4 squared plus, what about this one? I know it's y times y. What times what? What number times itself makes 25, or divide that in half? Plus 5 and plus 5 would make that. This is y plus 5 squared. So now I can see the center of the circle. The center of the circle is at 4 and then negative 5. Because remember, the formula is x minus h and y minus k. So because that's a positive, it means that 5 was negative. Write 3 perfect square trinomials, then rewrite them as squared binomials. So I know it's going to be x squared, x squared, x squared. And I'm just going to pick a number. I'm trying to pick something that it's not already on this page. I'm picking a number I can cut in half. What's half of 14? 7. What's 7 times 7? 49. So that would be rewritten as x plus 7 times x plus 7, or x plus 7 squared. Let's pick another one. I'm going to pick a nice easy. I'll pick 2x. I cut 2 in half. 2 times 2 is 1. So this is x plus 1 times x plus 1, which can be rewritten as x plus 1 squared. These are just my picks. You can do anything you want. Let's do 16x. What's half of 16? 8. What's 8 times 8? 64. So this would be x plus 8 times x plus 8, or x plus 8 squared. All right, number 4, write the equation of a circle that has a diameter with endpoints 12, 3. Well, I'm going to visualize this. 12, 3 and negative 18, 3. That is not drawn to scale, by the way. I'm just drawing this to visualize it. So that means I got to go 18 and then another 12. So that's a total distance of 30. 8, right? Imagine you're walking. You have to walk 18 to get to 0 and then another 12. So that's a total of 30, and that's the diameter. So that means the radius is 15. And the circle is going to be right in half of this, or sorry, the center. So what's halfway between negative 18 and 12? If that's 30, it's 15 in between. So that'd be what? 12 and then 1, 2, 3, negative 3. Again, I did not draw that to scale. So the center is at negative 3, 3. That's exactly halfway between. And then the radius is 15. So my equation is x plus 3 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 15 squared is 225. Number 5. Graph the circle x minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 25. So my center is 2, 1, and my radius is 5. That equals, Miss Austin's eyes. Okay, sorry. So I go 5 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, geez, you could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm just eyeballing this. 1, 2, 3. I probably should have went by 2s. Why does that not seem big enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would have had a nicer piece of graph paper that night. There we go. For each point, determine if it is on the circle. If not, decide whether it is inside or outside. Well, my radius is 5, so 4, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. It's not on there, it's inside, I can see it. Negative 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That one could be on there. I can't tell, so let me do this. So I'm going to do my center, right? Is 2 minus negative 3 squared plus 1 minus 3 squared equals what? I know the radius is 5. So you could either put 25 here. I know it should be 25. Let's check. So 2, this will be 2 plus 3 squared, which is 5 squared, plus 1 minus 3, that'd be negative 2 squared. That's 25 plus 4. Does that equal 29? No. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, unless it's outside. Right? 29 is bigger. The square root of 29 is bigger. And then negative 2, 2. Negative 2, negative 2. I mean, my sketch is not perfect, so I better test it. 2 minus negative 2 squared plus 1 minus negative 2 squared. Is that equal to 5 squared, or 25? So that'd be 2 plus 2, or 4 squared, plus 1 plus 2, 3 squared. Is that equal to 5 squared? 16 plus 9 equals 25. Yes, it is. It's on the circle. How can you use the distance calculations to decide if a point is inside, on, or outside? If the answer equals the radius, it's on the circle. If the answer is greater than the radius, it's on the outside of the circle. That one right here, 29. And I didn't even test that one because that was a no-brainer. That was on the inside. But if the answer is less than the radius, then I know it's on the inside of the circle. Number 6, the triangle whose vertices are 2, 5, 3, 1, and 4, 2 is transformed by the rule, take the point xy to x minus 2, y plus 4. Is the image similar or congruent? Well, this is a translation. Everything's been shifted right 2 and down 4. That's a translation, which is a rigid transformation, which means the new shape will be congruent to the pre-image. And we are skipping number 7. And I hope that helped. I'll see you soon.